So now is the time for a stream, I believe. Stream
Nice.
of Mass Effect. So who do I well, I would say abduct, but I don't abduct anyone. I'm not an alien. Who do I convince to join me first? The convict or the warlord?
Warlord.
You want me to do Okia's mission? Okie dokie. Who is the Oh, Jack. No name that. Ah, right. Ah, yeah, that's why
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I have? You're right, I have. Thanks, Kelly. Ooh, from Talitha, from Mass Effect 1. That's why I literally shoved a sedative in her arm and said, here you go. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Heal the scars. I don't think so. I like these scars. It makes me look like a badass. Glad I am Renegade, so... I fucking hate Mass Effect 1. Or Mass Effect 2's Galaxy map. Okay, so before I do anything and go to recover Okia, I haven't even done any side missions off stream either, so I think I'm going to go pay my old ship a visit. And
Yes.
You know, all three different sections I'm able to see. I just missed the Mako. It drove like ass, but at least it didn't have the consistency of a wet paper towel.
Launching probe.
Yes.
So, next question is, do I do all the Project Firewalker things on stream, or just the first
Launching
one where
probe.
I get the M44 Hammerhead?
And the last one.
The last one.
Yeah. They're not exactly...
Oh, they're all cut and paste. It's like, oh, here you go, have this, have this.
Probe launched.
What I find funny about the start of this game, the Normandy's patrolling the Terminus systems.
I have detected an anomaly.
Any ship going into Terminus has always said,
Scans
no,
have found
it's
something.
anything from the Alliance or from the Council, it's always going to be an active war with the Terminus systems. Yet they send in the Normandy.
Yeah. Normandy's a stealth ship.
Yeah, still.
Yeah.
It didn't really do that much. It didn't really do that much good at the end of the day, did it? Because the collectors just came up and just went, oh, you think you're being stealthy? That's adorable. And just absolutely, just destroyed the ship. Okay, so I've got 20 dog tags to find. Okay, so that's 18 left. Ah, Normandy. I don't know why Joker was so attached to the SR1. It was only, what, a month old at that point?
A lot of stuff happened in that month.
Yeah, stop it. He was like the first person to kill a Reaper as well, so yeah, I can't admit to it, but at the same time it's like the ship ain't that old. But a lot, yeah, you're right, a lot did happen. Why are we having a flashback to someone I left on Vermeer? She wasn't on this deck. I wonder if the old medical bay is intact. Because if
Maybe.
it is, I think I might be able to get the doctor's original ice brandy. Now probably a bit more chilled. Oh yeah, John sent me a whip. Do you want to see it? There you go, Jane.
Mm.
It's he's only made one spell mistake, but that doesn't matter. But it's her in a very nice looking swimsuit.
Mm. I'm working on something too.
Ooh, what are you working on? Ah, more Jane. Are you in my stream, Jane, or do you want me to stream to you?
I am not. One moment.
No worries.
Okay.
Yeah, this console here.
Mm-hmm.
That was never in the original Mass Effect 1, nor in the Mass Effect 1 for the Legendary Edition. It's just put there for Mass Effect, the beginning of 2. You know, where the collectors come and just go, oh, hey.
Bzz.
Zap. Did you ever get... You got the N7 helmet, didn't you? The one from
Yes.
Andromeda?
Mm-hmm.
You know what would be good if I was... You know, if I just got, like, long... You know, like, long wire and earbuds and then just put that on and wear the helmet while streaming Mass Effect. I'd never be able to be understood.
You say that like it's a bad thing. It'd be funny.
But I like being understood.
Ah, it'd be funnier.
Yes, be like Kenny from South Park.
Hey, you can understand. You can understand Kenny in a lot of the newer ones.
A lot of the older ones you can understand Kenny as well, especially in the opening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, Joker, this is where... Had you not fucking decided to be an idiot, I wouldn't have died here. How about we just get Joker's old chair back and give it to him? Swap it out when he's sleeping.
He likes his one chair though.
Yeah, but it's real leather. Of course he's gonna like it, but still. I mean, honestly, where did Presley's body go? It should still be here frozen along with the ensign.
Unless it burned up in atmosphere.
Would not be surprised, but none of this would... But this came down relatively intact. Unless it got sucked out into space.
Mm-hmm. It's in orbit still.
Oh, no, Presley. I'm just gonna be dumb and ask, have you got all the dog tags?
Yeah.
It's not really all that hard, is it?
Mm-mm.
You just have to go around the map looking for them like an absolute madman. The biggest question is, did you get the N7 helmet?
Yeah, I told you it's sitting right beside me right now.
No. On this planet.
I think so, yes.
Ah, dog tag. Gimme. Do I not get a flashback? Don't get a flashback. Fine. So, it's... Realistically, it was, what, a couple months before Liara was able to find Shepard's body?
Uh-huh.
And it was 2 years. So it's been basically 2.5 years since the beginning of Mass Effect 2 to this point.
Uh-huh.
And then it's another 6 months. So this is probably after the Andromeda Initiative left for Andromeda.
Yeah.
Don't you think that for the Legendary Edition, and this is just me being pedantic, for the Legendary Edition, shouldn't they have included a voice sign of the Andromeda Initiative has successfully launched?
Yeah, for the Legendary Edition, yes.
Oh, Presley's notepad. Yeah, now you can see him slowly coming around. I'm proud to see Corrupted die for any member of this crew. Well, Presley, you kinda did. They got, oh, what was his name? Who played, Barkley?
Uh-huh.
Back just for a couple of lines for just to voice Presley.
Hmm.
Oh, there it is. Normandy, we've recovered a good one here. Come and get it. I wonder how many stills they had to go, how many times they had to play through Mass Effect just to get those stills. Now I'm missing
Probably a
2
good
dog
bit.
tags.
Probably a good bit.
Yeah, just to get them in just the right orders, or just yes, and you two can have blank when your mind goes. Oh, it's probably just okay. We'll go through how many times it's been played, and we'll just pick off the good bits. But I need to find those other 2 dog tags. I refuse to leave before I've found them all. It's like, you know when you see Chakwas for the first time in this game, and she went, I saw as you went down with the Normandy. So, I just went, yes, and I just saw you fly off into space as all my gases got vented. Fun times all around. That was just me seeing that as the player, so yeah, that was fun times all around. But, I don't think Shepard would say that. Renegade might. But, realistically, not even Shepard would say that. Okay, so that's all 20 dog tags. Where should I place this beacon? Or this, statue thing? I'm thinking, either by the Mako or by the, where the Joker sat. What do you think?
This.
Okay, monument, you have been placed. And when someone comes around in 50,000 years and sees what's left of the SR-1, it's just like, what the fuck was this ship? You know, like, all these... What the hell do they call the shuttles? The Kodiaks? The UT-47 Kodiak How is it introduced in this one, yet never mentioned before? And then
Adapted
everyone
into 3.
seems to have them.
Yes.
The you know the dumb thing about these shuttles and how they look? The ones that you get in Andromeda. They are this paint style, but without the Cerberus branding.
Yeah.
Very well, Normandy crash site. You're a pain in the ass to scour, but I got all 20 dog tags. And I got my helmet back, so that's the important bit.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'll have a look at it in a bit, Kelly. So when are you gonna feed my fish? Obviously when I get them, but... Oh, there's the main interest in this playthrough. Oh yeah, you've not seen my armor, have you? There you go.
Very nice.
Yep, full red. So if, say, we were doing like that, those AI presidents were, where we were sharing this save. I know someone would be, I think someone, I don't know if Josh would do synthesis or if he's like a Paragon player.
No messages for you, Commander.
Kelly, you just said there was a new message at my private terminal. What the fuck? Make your mind up.
I already looked at it.
I didn't look at it. Admiral Hacker has just messaged me, saying thanks. Got all the tags back. Okay. So this is the system where they were in, what, the Omega Nebula?
I think so, yes.
Yeah. So they are in the Terminus systems and had any of like the Blood Pack or whatever, whoever, was it Blood Pack, Eclipse, and the Blue Suns? Which, by the way, it was fun to take Zaid to a meeting with the head of the Blue Sun, the Batarian leader of the Blue Suns, Tarak, on Omega. It was so nice to see that, because Zaid will just go, "What's got you shitting your pants now?" And no, just have the matlock. Have the matlock, because I can't use it. This is what I don't like. This is what I like about Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 3. They let you have any weapon. Where Mass Effect 2, you are
Dossier
literally
doesn't
locked
say if
behind
Okira's
classes.
on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Loudspeakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
This
Stay
coming from
focused.
the man who
We're
likes
looking for
fighting
a
the way
Krogan
through
warlord.
hospitals. As long as they're classy.
Yes, of course.
No, it's antique shops, as long as they're classy.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
I can't wait to put a grenade in her.
Heads up. Lookout post ahead. Then they know we're here.
Yep, they do.
Damn it!
They're through my shields!
Firing a high-impact shot!
This is why I like taking Garrus on Grunt's loyalty mission.
Freedom's progress, known as the start.
It's just so nice to when. You know when you go for a more than slightly mission and oh hello. And you take Garrus with you and you just talk this Krogan into just fucking off back. Oh no, why? Okay, I'm not even gonna say this on stream. I'll say it off stream later.
Hmm.
But if you take Garrus, you'll say there's no talk quite like a military talk. And if you take Tali and you say, "What? You're acting like a Quarian with a stomach ache," Tali will just go, "Hey, I resent that." Hello, wounded merc.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... You son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not.
Dude, what
I'm
the
not
fuck
telling
does
you anything.
N7 on my armor tell you?
I've got a nice application of metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
You heard the man on the radio. He needs direction.
I don't have the info they want. You showed up before
Yeah,
I
it's a
could get my
shame you're
normal
not watching
sightings.
me right now.
You have other problems.
I just got 5 backstabs on a cart and
Control,
shot a sniper with a razorback.
Pack sighting east of Station 2.
In
Yeah.
one life.
Copy. East of 2.
In one move.
Bitch. They'll run blind into Krogan.
Just
Boom, 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 boom.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before
just
you bleed
scratching
out.
backs.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna send this straight to you. There we go.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal.
And of course I have to get Paragon first.
Stay strong.
Sit down!
Now I'm glad I got the matlock. Even if I can't use it. I would hate to play this game on Insanity. And this is...
Who's next?
Scratch one!
This is just very indicative of
Firing an impact shot.
Wow, okay, I just get the cover and Zaid's or even fucking ice them. Mass Effect 2's combat. Okay, we're just gonna send we're gonna place them higher up and they're gonna be wave after wave. So, do you think that's just an excuse for him to drag it out, or?
One moment.
also think thermal clips are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Going from ammo-less to ammo is just fucking dumb.
It was a psych ops by the Geth.
Are different.
Yep.
New.
And
You
it
don't
worked.
smell like this world.
Yeah, ironically,
7
thermal
night
clips
cycles,
were
and I have
Geth
felt
creation
only
that
the need to
the
kill. But
like
you,
all the council species
something
just
makes
went.
me
That sounds like a good idea. Better than
Night cycles. 7
Better than
days.
infinite ammo.
He must
yeah,
know something
better
about
than
all
having
this
to
if he
wait till
survived
your
this long.
rifle cools down.
survive. Yes, I must survive, but not here. Not against these fleshy shapes. I must survive the
fleshy
enemy that
shapes.
threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before leaving Glass Mother. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be judged. We still don't know what the goal was, though.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure.
Again?
Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
No idea. Doesn't look like he's had much success. No idea. Doesn't look
How did
like
you
he's had-
disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
He was grown in a tank. It's probably crazy, like that merc said.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up. You fleshy things. I will show you. You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab.
No,
A Krogan refusing to fight?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
They're loose! Run for your damn life! They're all free!
I've got no...
Zaid, what are you being paid to do? Just stand around and watch me die?
Heads up!
Get ready for close combat!
Bomb trigger!
Authorize that Krogan release. Okir?
Time to...
One sec.
In close!
Eyes up front!
You know, we should probably ignore the Trollger.
Might help.
an impact shot!
Damn, I just ate con shots there.
Krogan took down the grid. Blinded getting hit on all sides. Heavies.
Should not have been able to eat that.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Jador and her personal guard?
Okay, so fun little fact. If you don't kill Ranithanoptis in
This
Mass
should come in
Effect
handy.
1, she's just chilling out here. She's the one who creates the mental imprint for the Krogan, for Okia. So this is where she would just go, nope, I know what you're gonna do, and I'm out. But because I was smart enough and I just went, I don't trust you because I know in hindsight I know what's coming. Meat bullet. So that just makes me wonder, am I the baddie?
Heads up.
Put him down.
Oh, come on, get in the cover, please.
Soldier.
Who's next?
Firing a high impact shot.
I miss being a Vanguard where I can just charge up and just go high shotgun, or sniper where I'm taking them out from long distance.
I need cover.
That was a waste.
Nice shot.
I just wish this kind of crap just locked on.
I want them dead.
This'll put him down. That all you've got. Ha ha! Firing! Taking cover!
The genius who gave them arms.
Get tech armor back. Because that'll save my life at some point.
Technically, I'm sure it will.
Crap, just missed it. It has saved my life at one point.
Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitors over here.
the hole! I'll light him up. Headshot!
You know the amount of time I'm spending in the Terminus just dealing with the of the Eclipse Blue Suns and okay, one sec. Okay, who has shields? You have shields. You have shields.
Taking heavy fire!
All I'm doing is giving Arya a hell of a lot easier time to
No more. I commanded they be killed. What is so hard to understand?
to set things up and keep us up. Timely reload.
This'll put him down!
Lost shield.
So how's your day been, Jane?
It's been alright.
It's alright.
Yeah.
It's a day off for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Concentrate fire on my position.
Yeah, I'm still surprised that Theo can't. I know days kind of meld together for Theo, but I'm still surprised he can't tell what the days you're off. So you're off Sunday and Tuesday? Is it? No. You're Wednesday. Jane's off Wednesday and Sunday. How the fuck do you know this? 'Cause I remember things. I have a semi-good memory. Oh, what did you think of the work in progress that John sent? It's barely covering her. I get it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, what the hell's that? Ah! Shepard's forgot how to walk again. Oh yeah, Shepard definitely has forgotten how to walk. Shepard forgot which direction to look at and walk for a minute.
There are 3 of them. 3! Do your damn jobs.
A guy switched to pyro and told me this means war now, so I let our pyro burn me and I stabbed him.
Evil thing.
And he said, well,
What's
starting
to worry
now.
about?
Of course you realise this means war. God, I love Looney Tunes just for that one quote, because it's so quotable. Saeed, are you trying to kill me? Fuck. Yes, Saeed is actually trying to kill me. Beding? Why am I getting bedinged? Who's bedinging me? Oh, a character I got from Tito a little while ago. It's not the Goblin one, but it's another one. Name's Danica, because I was playing Spider-Man at that point. I wasn't playing Spider-Man at that point. I was just looking her up and I posed her name. I showed someone else that and he just went small beef, just because of how beefy she is. Should know if you were doing everything yourself personally. This will be a very short mission.
And stay down.
Down you go.
So I've got this mission, Jack's recruitment.
Fire in the hole!
God.
Horizon to go.
Nice.
Hey, Lewis. Sorry for all the stabbing.
It's not sorry. The more Jane stabs, the happier Jane is.
I was at 109.
Oh no, I'm
Their
lying.
top
This
score was at 72.
This is where you encounter Rana. This is where she runs. She knows what Shepard's about. She knows what Shepard will do to her. So it's just like, nope, I'm out of here. I'm out of here before you do anything. This is kind of what I like in. This is a good upgrade from the menus of Mass Effect 1, where you get to see the credits and all the credits of the Metagel and all your resources in here. And everything else is just like supplemental, like here's a journal, obviously. What I don't get is why they in for 3 they merged the journal and codex. Because it's so dumb.
Don't know.
Jesus, this thing on the 30. Holy shit! On this 3060 you've given me, Jane, or I'm buying from you. I can go up to 3840 by 2160.
Yes.
I had no idea I could do that.
Yes. Not the best thing to do, but you can do it, yeah.
I'm not dumb enough to do it because I don't think my monitor supports
Your monitor
4K.
won't go up that high.
No, my monitor doesn't support 4K.
No.
Oh, I'm getting my second payout from Twitch tomorrow, I believe.
Yay.
Yay, after 18 months from the last one. I know why I lost a lot of viewers, and that was because of the rage in God of War Ragnarok.
You could always restart.
I don't want to restart.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
I don't want to.
Reinvigorate.
It's about time.
I like who I am.
The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Not the smartest way to greet the heavily armed group that just kicked in your door.
I'm sure whoever sent you doesn't want me dead. No one looks for me without a motive. Certainly not the deceased shepherd. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. Or have you forgotten your actions on Vermeer?
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale.
Yes, everyone remembers Vermeer.
Threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army. But she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
You're excused.
We're here about collectors, not your problems.
I see. Here.
I'll let Joe know I'm streaming. He has... yeah, he's...
Spy scout at spawn.
An enemy can suffer.
And he's a dead ringer. He's going for soldier.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it.
About the cat
My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored.
You know, it likes just...
We will be renewed.
Yeah, it likes being held and that.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Showed us a picture. I went, that cat has missed several software updates.
And my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the horde, but it will learn to fear the lands.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know
Spy
about
scout
them.
coming up the top ramp.
Strange. So isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
I'm getting you out of here. Cerberus
I'm just
has
waiting
interrogators who
until,
can figure out if you're useful or not.
Any group that's spent enough to rebuild you won't care what it does to me. Perhaps we can strike a deal. One that secures my prototype.
They have 2 spies, 4 snipers, a pyro, a pocket medic, and 1 soldier and 1 demo. From what I've seen. Is there?
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her.
Oh, I should have
She'll
brought
try to
more
access
for
contaminants
this.
in the storage bay.
Sorry, Doctor. It appears your position is just weakened.
I understand, but you'll have nothing if she poisons us all. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Engineer setting up a nest in the corner.
This looks interesting.
I haven't even been to the Citadel yet. At least not properly.
They are my ones of dead. This is my world. I'll poison them all.
Charming.
Kill that Krogan!
Here is the only one with choice.
I think one of them is, yeah. He likes to disguise as scout.
This will put him down!
You won't win. You can't.
Well, I can. And I will.
To be fair to them, it is the closest to you when you're typing it out on the keyboard.
Ooh, fresh tech out of my life. Somehow I lost. What the?
It's gonna blow!
Alarmed in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarm.
Yeah, personally I like to disguise as pyros, but sometimes the head's funky.
And I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal lifestyle.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in
I didn't even have to use my heavy weapon.
Yeah, but Demo's missing those legs half the time. It's also pretty easy to tell.
But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Oh, that poor spy was so unlucky. Teleported in, only get blown up.
You gave me time, Shepard. If I...
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one
Careful
Krogan?
with the sniper
A
medic,
bullet
he's
in the
pretty
brain
good.
would save us a lot of headaches.
Do we need the trouble of a pure Krogan? The normal ones are hardly team players.
We won't know until he's out, which is too late.
No,
if
the
there
one
is a
with the
problem.
Razorback.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
I wonder why they wanted a second, like, the
Krogan
Krogan
study makes
scientist
sense, but I have concerns about weight
when they
limit.
had more than...
Yeah, you've said that a few times now. A normal Krogan is
Hard to
dangerous.
tell.
This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
Edie, how quickly can the cargo hold be vented to space if there's an issue?
28 seconds, Shepard.
That's
And
an
if anyone
eternity.
else
Spy
is in the
scout
hold at
coming
the
up
time?
behind everybody.
Edie, how many other crew are on board the Normandy?
24 permanent crew, Shepard.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted.
Oh, Miranda,
The
stop being
cargo
such a
hold is
fucking
safe enough
nice
while I
queen.
decide what to do with him.
Nice.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air.
Man,
Mission too
taking
important to
how
keep
many
secrets.
heads do you got? You're
Work
zooming
on
around.
genophage was more than just study.
I had a feeling you were
Nice.
holding something back.
How many's the guy
Apologies, classified information,
11.
but
Nice.
you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did.
That's a lot of
Wasn't
heads.
lying completely.
It is.
Initially, just did
He's
recon,
killed
but
the
uncovered
team
data.
almost twice over.
Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists
He's
develop
got
a
more. He's
treatment?
at 300
Krogan scientists?
or 235 health
Never
now.
met Krogan scientists
He's
worthy of
maxed
term.
out.
No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology
means he's
incredibly
got at
durable.
least 12
Organ
heads.
redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
The Krogan are dangerous enough already. With an unchecked birth rate, they could endanger the whole galaxy.
Exactly. Solarian government agreed. Authorized STG to take steps. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
I like how Morton's trying to
How did your
justify
genophage
his
modification
work. Right now.
work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
You were protecting galactic stability. I'm glad to see you were willing to do what was necessary.
Indeed. Collectors doing horrific things may face hard choices. Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Garrus, I hope.
I'm gonna go get rid of that sniper.
I hope Garrus appreciates what I'm getting him for a sniper.
Never
rifle.
mind.
What's up?
Dakin's right beside him. I got fisted into oblivion by a heavy.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I've been through a lot too, Kelly.
Someday we'll have to set aside some... Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I
Nothing.
should...
Anything else, Commander? I always have time for you. Okay.
Why you gotta feed my fish, Kelly?
Commander.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe.
No, it's
If
a lot
I can
more
help
evil.
allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded, and our backers trust the elusive man to make
He's
the
a
right
heavy
decisions.
that fisted me
But
to
he's
death.
very
I'm
clear
only gonna
about
do
our
it
goals.
once.
Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structures similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there, but not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment.
What I
and
look
a
forward to
significant
stealing
risk.
at the end of this game.
We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Can you just imagine after Edie gets free and the elusive man sends a return code, he just goes, no, fuck you. That must be the impressive...
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much
5-finger
that you don't
discount you're
already
ever
know.
going to get from Cerberus.
Even I don't have access to most
Oh,
of his
yeah.
background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about
Yes,
him?
humanity's
I didn't get
best
to where I
interest at
am without
heart.
knowing
At
how to
least until
gauge people's
3.
motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself,
Oh, I
Miranda.
guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money
By
can
the
buy,
time of
and...
Mass Effect 2, humans
well,
are
it's
living
pretty
at about
impressive, really.
150 years. She just said she'll live up to about
Thanks for the
200.
information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of
Yeah.
course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Let's go talk to the engineers.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. There's almost
Don't
doubled
get
their
how
power
people are
draw.
able to rapid
seem
fire
pretty
the
wicked.
force of nature.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
I am pressing it fast, but it seems like there's a limit to it. A keybind or something.
Where do I get my space hamster? Is that the Citadel?
Yes.
Oh.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yes.
I'm gonna go back burner pyro and just kind of sweep.
Okay, so who do I take with me? I know I'm gonna take Morton. But who else do I take? Garrus or Zaid?
He face stabbed me. But he's a Your Eternal Reward spy, so that's good. Better than a kunai.
Jane may have a thing against kunai spies.
I do. It's a crutch. It's only used by bad players.
I resemble that remark because I am a bad player.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?
I've got that
Everyone
on a
stand
t-shirt.
down.
I can't find the
Commander,
damn thing.
I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for
Let's
the
go.
pickup.
You know how most Turians always have like facial markings with
Cell
the
block
paint?
2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
That is to say that that's to signify which colony they're from, like Palavin or whatever Turian colony they're from, or wherever they
Each
hail from.
prisoner's cell is a self-contained
like clan
modular
markings.
unit.
One
I've
curl
blown a
is
few out the
barefaced,
airlocks as an example.
means he is either
The
abandoned
ship
his
is made
pla-
up of
where
30
he
cell
came from
blocks
fully, or
identical
they
to
kicked
this
him
one.
out.
We house
And being
thousands of
barefaced
criminals.
for a Turian, you do not
We can
fucking
put the
trust
whole
them.
place in lockdown on a moment's
Because
notice.
they've got no loyalty to anyone but themselves.
Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered.
Oh, sounds
Dangerous,
fun.
crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palavin and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable.
You're not
Dispenser's
hiring the
down.
right ones.
Eventually, I hit upon this idea.
I'm
Keep
glad
the
I
criminals in
brought Zaid with
space,
me.
and the galaxy is a safer place.
It's to say, bounty hunters aren't reliable. Well, you obviously aren't hiring the right ones.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
Can you just imagine if in some way, shape or form this actually happens and they are prisons in space?
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld, at an unspecified place and time.
Sounds a bit like extortion.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Anyone ever tried to escape?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Oh yeah, Jane. Have you noticed when you play the Purgatory mission?
Mm-hmm.
All the prisoners are human.
I thought there was some,
They're all
no?
human. So you can guess who they're getting sold to?
Collectors.
No. The Batarians.
Sure. Mm.
The Warden does not strike me as the kind of guy who would just go, we'll release all these humans to a certain back into society at some point. It's just like, hey, Batarians, we got guys, you want some?
Yeah.
Because like I said, he's barefaced and he's not to be trusted. Smell.
Inhuman.
Whatever he did, he probably deserves worse.
He certainly does.
Hey, if you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
Don't get your hopes up, kid. We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Spy
Why
Pyro?
are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the Warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
They're going at it pretty hard.
Funny thing, though.
Thank
The
you,
more a
Lazy,
guard
by the way.
does it,
So, what are you in
I
for?
killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Oh yeah, that's definitely small time in comparison.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride.
Don't drop the soap.
I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore.
I don't think... Nope. Don't like that.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
So what's the worst thing you kind of want to hear on a space station?
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your
That
noble
the
intentions with
prisoners
this
arriving,
prison.
Jack's escaping,
Turns
while
out you're a
Shepard's on the
criminal like
loose.
the rest.
Activate systems.
Jack's on the loose, and he'll make it quick.
I would say Shepard's on the loose.
Nah, Shepard's a toss-up because
This'll
they're
put
either
'em down.
Renegade or Paragon. I take Paragon Shepard any day, but Renegade,
Requesting
no.
suppressive fire.
Yeah, like I said, that'll probably be the worst thing to hear. Shepard's on the loose.
Neutralized. Clean hit.
Oh, I may have just made a mistake. I think Shepard being on the loose is kind of a... Yeah, Shepard is loose is kind of the worst thing to hear.
Yeah.
Coming.
Our heavy guy got. Come here, FX.
Anyone else want some? Firing an impact shot.
God damn, that Turian with the shotty.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more Drop your weapons and proceed into this open site. Activate systems.
One down. Should do the trick.
Alright, I'm gonna sap that sentry gun at the base. You soldiers want to follow me in here.
Not difficult.
Firing concussive shot.
It's sapped.
Reinforce out processing. Shepard is loose.
Need to retrieve Jack from cryo.
Firing an
You guys
impact
got
shot.
this. GG. GG.
Anyone else want some?
Jade.
Yes.
I plan on resetting all of the times.
Okay.
Holy crap, Theo lives.
One down.
Mainly because I'm going to remake Freddy. I want to double up, but is it necessary? I don't need an SFW channel version.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
More extreme shit, I guess. Or
Yeah.
just have a rule of spoilering. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I was gonna say that, or you can just make it where you have to opt in with a roll. That way, since Buzzy's coming in, they can just not take the roll. That's the simplest way I can do it, because you know they'll click a spoiled image. Because that's why they complained the last time they were in it.
Give her the fucking gay baby jail roll. She can't see the channel now. She can't see.
Oh, I'm so glad people are hearing this on stream.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I know. I was just sitting here going, yeah.
Oh yeah, remind me, Lazy, here once this mission ends to show you my last match. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Theo.
What?
For Purgatory, what is the worst thing you want to hear? Jack is rampaging, the
You already
prisoners are
asked
loose,
this. I was here
or
for it.
Shepard is on the loose.
I don't know. They're all kind of bad.
True, but Shepard's just been betrayed, so I think Shepard would be the worst choice.
I'm guessing that hacking that control will open all the cell doors at once.
However, required if we want to get Jack out of stasis.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
That's Jack?
Jack, we're gonna have to have a talk about the clothes you wear.
You're gonna be required to wear this paper bag historically.
We have to get down there.
Through what? 4 Yum Max?
Yeah, if only she was actually that used to the game.
Warning.
I know, she's
Heavy
a fucking...
fighting up ahead. That girl's in
Worse
danger.
than a glass
Let's move.
cannon. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 Yum
The
Max. She
only
just rips her way
ability
through.
that they have is halfway
this?
decent is the
All guards, restore order. Lethal
ability.
force authorized.
It's still not fantastic.
Jack, Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Prisoner wayperson.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Enjoy.
Why?
Heads up!
Warning.
Shepard, the Warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8. Sit down!
No shield!
I'm back.
Welcome back. Someone asked that I was sighing today, and I was just taking a breath. Somehow I'd forgotten to breathe.
It's a sign.
Very much.
I try.
No, I just forgot to breathe, so I was taking a breath.
Bullcrap.
Taking cover!
Oh, I get breathe sometimes. Happens, isn't it? Doesn't everyone?
Sounds like a good time for Natasha Heavy.
should burn nicely. Impending explosion.
I had my tech armor coming on. Game.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Deploying incineration tech.
Joy, he's got the...
Shields have failed.
Hey, Overlord. Overload.
Direct organ trauma.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Sit down.
I missed my shotgun.
Remember, folks, we gotta stay on this card. Trying to shoot the gun.
Grabbing cover.
Oh well, GG.
Firing an impact shot.
Trouble ahead. Should burn through any armor. Killed that one. One down.
Find Jack. Full alert. Find Jack.
There we go. What is it? 50 kills to 19 deaths. 40 of them were backstabs.
Jane just found a few people wanted the back scratching.
Uh-huh.
Is that stream still going? How is that stream still going?
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Just the thing to help. Thought I was harmless, did you?
Behind us.
Not difficult.
Sit down.
Taking fire.
And good thing about recruiting Jack is the combat ends when you kill the wall.
Stop!
This.
Guys, you had guns. You could have just shot her instead of just yelling stop.
Cerberus.
No, what is it?
What?
You want to see the other thing I'm working on?
Here.
Trying to do two things at once here.
What the hell do you
Seeing
want?
if the
I
ADHD
just saved
drawing
your
style
ass.
helps me.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it.
Bouncing between
Now,
several different
what the hell
ones.
do you want?
It did not help me at
My name
all.
is Shepard, and I'm here to get you off this ship. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus. I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
Shepard's combat ability impressive. Determination
Dude, the
equally
fucking,
impressive. Enemies
Final
don't
Fantasy
last long.
voice actor
You show up in a
and
Cerberus
child
frigate to
being
take me
fit
away
on
somewhere?
Twitter
You
for
think
not
I'm
being
stupid?
Popular is funny.
This ship is going down in flames. I've got the only way out. I'm offering to take you with me. And you're arguing.
We should just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try. We're not going to attack her.
Damn it.
Just
Good
go
move.
narrow
Look,
fit
you want me to
real
come with
life.
you? Make it worth my while. Tell me what you're thinking. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to
Also,
look at
really
those.
hate when
You want me on your
enhanced
team?
update because all of the other options are lies. Sleep is really sleep for 2 hours, then wake up, update, and shut down the computer. Shut down is shut down for 2 hours, then turn on, update, and shut off computer. It's like, fucking why? Their literal complaint that I'm being targeted is someone signed up my business
I'll give you full
emails
access.
for a bunch of evil,
So why the hell are we standing here?
evil
Move out.
political bad sites, and it's like, look at it. All of them are not what she's saying, what he is saying. It's like, bruh, you're full of shit. You did this to yourself. Otherwise, there would be way more than like the one email in there.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's
Oh,
second
now
in
Miranda
command.
wants to take charge
On
of
this ship,
things.
we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal. Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
God damn it. I hate people sometimes. The fan art for Twitter, and they just took the Chica model and recolored it purple and called it fan art. It's like, no.
Shepard, the tank you
everyone
recovered
can
from
draw,
Corliss
but why
indicates
is it,
stable
like,
Krogan life signs inside. It is in the
people who
cargo
can't
bay
draw
should
that
you wish
post
to
fan art
investigate.
all make it look like they're like 12.
Oh, maybe they are.
They shouldn't be. This is an adult server. That's an FBI open up.
Fair.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
I like coming down to see these engineers.
Yes.
So, should I wake up Grunt now?
Hey,
You ready to get battered
not
into a
usually my
wall?
thing.
Always.
And no time like the present.
Might as well get that big ass bear hug.
Yeah.
Because I know exactly what's going to happen. If I don't have the morality, I'm going to have to shoot him a few times.
See, this is why I play Paragon.
I think you still have to shoot him a few times.
No. I've never had to shoot him.
Neither have I, but I know you have to.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Yeah.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
How come Edie's monitoring this whole thing? Why doesn't you have like some young strapping Marines or whoever Cerberus has and just wait outside just in case something goes bad?
Yeah.
I mean, it would make sense, wouldn't it?
It would.
Yep, right into the wall. That's a spine,
Before you
ribs,
die, I need
lungs,
a name.
possibly spleen. Fucked.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh?
How the fuck did you get that
Offer
gun
one
out,
hand
Shepard?
to arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
I'm glad you're awake, Grunt.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank?
Might have some.
And Grunt now has the Claymore heavy shotgun.
The elusive man with Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful.
I'll do my
as her
best
back.
not to piss
Please
her
warn
off.
me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, I always have time for you, Commander. If any of the crew has important business to discuss.
Isn't that the type of task better suited?
Everyone knows how I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are over.
You make sure the
yes.
crew's
I look for warning
We're
signs.
lucky to have someone
Thank
with
you.
your skill.
What else would you
I
like?
better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Can I go anywhere?
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the elusive man. Patching him in through the comm room.
Can I hang up on the elusive man if I disagree with him? I wish I could.
Yeah.
You know how in Mass Effect 1 you could always hang up on the council for either shits or giggles or just because you found them annoying? I wish you could do that with the elusive man. Say, no, I find you annoying. Hang up now.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
Yeah.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew. I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Yeah, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he is.
Get everyone to the safe
I need you
house.
to watch something. You got 2 monitors.
Yeah, but this is tough
I'll
sound.
cover you. Run.
Okay, watch it on your phone.
Hurry.
My phone. You know, this is the dumb part of the Horizon mission.
Well, where he's
And
shooting
something-
at little tiny bugs.
No, the fact that Kane's bionic, he could just use barrier and then just yeet everything with his biotics, but he doesn't. But also, Kane's one of the first ones stung by the Seekers.
Yes.
How the fuck's he not kidnapped? Because that would add for the say you see it's the whichever one you save, Ashley or Kane. If they're taken, that adds something personal to the mission.
Because you had to, they had to cut things short, so they just kind of ignored that.
I know, but it would add it would make the suicide mission go from like an S tier to a hell of a lot better, because you've got personal stake in this now rather than just some rando colonist. You have to rescue one of your old crew.
Assuming control.
I think I know who I'm taking for this.
And I'll be right back.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
We're groundside. Morden, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
That doesn't sound good.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. See if you survive.
Wait, is that armor piercing or wall?
I've lost shields.
Going dark.
I had my power chosen as warp armor, and now somehow I've got armor piercing ammo. I'm gonna have to check that when I get back to the Normandy.
That ship's blocking communications.
We're on our own now.
Heavy weapons, get down!
Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Looks like Mr. Elusive was right. The collectors are working for the Reapers.
I am, he's right.
This should come in handy.
This thing used to be human, didn't it? Is it one of the colonists?
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists.
Find out when we stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die if you shoot them.
This colony's under attack, remember? Let's move out.
Let's go.
This is creepy. Where'd they all go?
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Heavy weapons.
Now you see me.
Scratch one.
Boom!
This should slow him down.
Stuck in stasis, but still aware. Tech like this could save me a lot of trouble on a job.
They've been like this a long time.
Assuming I would not think that way, that's mad.
Assuming direct control. Be our harbinger. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
This should slow him down.
My attacks will tear you apart. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Nice out!
Scratch one!
I've got you! There we go! Perfect!
Nice out!
I will direct this personally.
Okay, that's some bullshit, Harbinger.
You will not stop me.
Gift for you!
Company. Get out here, now!
And someone obviously had to kick over a bottle or something.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That mean nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stay
Any
back.
idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the... I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Alliance doesn't care about
Damn straight. The Alliance didn't send someone out here because they want to help us. They were after something.
How are you doing, Gate?
I'm doing fine. I'm off tomorrow. And...
If you have defenses, we can use
You
them.
need to calibrate the targeting system first.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The
You
targeting
know this
control.
colony and the equipment.
Not a chance in hell.
You just gonna let the collectors take your friends?
I'm a mechanic. What am I supposed to do? Whack him with my wrench? I'll let you out, but good luck.
I'm just enjoying playing Mass Effect. Yeah.
Up ahead! Cloaking!
We are assuming control.
Fun?
Watching a wild police video. Essentially, these guys try to stop a high-rise truck, right?
Right.
The car runs them over, and then like the car, they don't hit the officers. They're in the car. Car banks itself off. It was like it's stuck on top of the cop car.
Yeah.
So they just all bail out and try to run away in different directions. One of them decides to stop, turn, and shoot at the cops.
Yes, let's do the smart decision.
So the cops, at the end of it, are mad, not just because someone shot at them, but because the mile of paperwork they're going to have to fill out because this idiot decided to not only ram into them, but then get out and shoot at them. Because they're in an apartment complex area and they have to write up a report justifying the fact that, yes, we opened fire at someone who opened fire at us, despite the fact that, yeah, the book says we can do that. And even worse, they hit the subject or suspect, which means they have to write even more for the report.
This hurts
like, man, it sucks when you do all the things right and you get punished with like fucking 3 hours.
This is true power. I know you feel this. This is what you face. You will know pain.
No shields! Ah!
Can't stop us, Shepard. You cannot resist.
Fuck you, Harbinger. I was literally trying to get a collector assassin and then Harbinger just fucked me.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Face your annihilation.
That's it. Kasumi? Do you want flashbang in for a bit?
Lights out!
And stay down.
I brought Kasumi along so I could severely hamper Harbinger. Their flashbang ability makes any feel like his little power useless.
Shields have failed.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
You should play KOTOR after you're done with Mass Effect. You might enjoy that.
I think I've played some of it.
I'll take it.
I know I own it. I think I've played it, but I don't think I can stream it. That's the issue.
Why not?
I thought we'd run across more of those
I
frozen
don't-
colonists. Not that I'm complaining.
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by
I think
now.
it's because it's Kotar's older than
You have to disable cutscenes because they won't work. That's one of the things you go in is you go into the text files and you turn the intro cutscene off because it causes your game to crash.
I don't think it's just that. I think it's if I want to stream it, I'd have to go into like windowed mode for it.
Yeah, probably. Not a big deal though.
It's like for a 23-year-old game, I get it, but I mean, you know the guy who worked on the former head of BioWare, Casey Hudson. Before he worked on Knights of the Old Republic, he did MDK2, Baldur's Gate 2, and Neverwinter Nights. Before he hit on big with the Mass Effect trilogy.
Mass Effect is just a Star Wars fan fiction. Change my mind.
Maybe, but at the same time, it actually,
The blue space alien with tentacle heads are the sexy things.
Technically, they're not
Even though I don't
tentacles.
find them sexy in fucking either game, really.
The Asari do not have tentacles on their heads.
Sure.
I think the worst, and this is by the worst ending for any Mass Effect game has to be one of the choices that you make in the original trilogy for the end of 3.
Yeah.
Because Mass Effect Andromeda literally sequel baits you off, hey, the Primus, that was the Ket commander, his second in command, that one's gonna be the next big bad. They literally sequel bait it, and because Mass Effect Andromeda was so badly received, it just killed the franchise until they start developing something as a sequel to the original trilogy. I just kind of hope that the next Mass Effect game kind of goes back to a role-playing kind of route instead of not like Andromeda did, because Andromeda you were basically a blank slate and it didn't go well. Whereas like the trilogy, the characters already had some established characteristics where the Ryder twins are just basically blank slates. And the Ryder twins basically got to be, on the Pathfinder team basically because of nepotism.
Yeah.
Where everyone on Shepard's team basically earns their place, and hell, even in any history, Shepard always has something there that is unique to Shepard, where the Ryder twins are just, basically carbon copies, and oh hey, we only got here because Daddy was the Pathfinder.
They can create some interesting dynamics, though, but they just didn't. You make a character that's unqualified for the position, being forced to fill that position, it makes it an interesting fucking thing to deal with. Or they just... No, you're overqualified, even though it's... You're just there because your dad had the position.
Taking heavy fire!
Oh, fuck off, game! I just got tech armor on and it broke. Just so you're aware, Mass Effect 2, I hate you because you took away the shotgun ability.
On my way.
That I have to now get back and wait until... until I get to the collector vessel. Jesus Christ, Garrus, why are you napping?
Shield you down.
Firing a high impact shot.
There it is, the transmitter.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive...
The collectors won't just sit by while we do this.
Got any other helpful
Just
tips?
one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you...
This should punch through their armor. Look out!
Will not stop me. Form is fragile.
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Down you go.
I hear it, I don't see it, and I don't like it.
Concussive shot ready.
Focus on Shepard.
Ooh, Disney's getting sued.
Oh
They, doctor basically died of allergic reaction to food at Disneyland. And they're trying to get them to fuck off instead of paying them for, you know,
You're not finished.
killing them.
That's not good.
No way is that all. There's gonna be more.
Disney wants the doctor's allergy suit to be tossed because the widower has a Disney Plus subscription.
You're all popular today.
Oh yeah, I read about
That's
that.
insane.
intervention is necessary. This hurts you. Your form is fragile.
You remember we got the person who died
Preserve Shepard's body if possible.
cut out because they had a Disney Plus subscription and they signed a waiver.
The agreement when you sign up to Disney Plus prevents you from being able to sue me ever? No. Go fuck yourself, Disney. You fucking shit stain this company.
In what land would that hold on? What are they?
Nowhere.
What's the mouse thinking?
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
It would not even be a drop in the bucket for them to just pay the fucking pay for the wrongful death.
Oh, fuck me up, Historian.
Edie, we need that system online.
A new one. Whatever it is, don't get too close.
My attack was ineffective.
Batteries at 100%. I have control.
So Edie has assumed direct control.
Oh. Hello. Oh. How goes?
It goes.
Edie has assumed direct control.
Lost shield.
Batteries at collector vessel.
Concussive shot ready.
My attack was ineffective.
These Guardian whatever. The Guardian attacker towers that the
No! Don't let him get away!
the Alliance gave to the Horizon Colony, that should have done a lot more damage.
Yeah.
Also, Mechanic, I'm just gonna go get Grunty or throw you after that ship.
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and
Jesus
Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I did my
So,
best.
Jane.
You just hid in your
Yes.
damn bunker.
A
be a lot
doctor
worse, buddy.
went to Disney
If it
World.
wasn't for the commander,
And
Yes.
you'd
the
all be on
restaurant
that
was
ship.
like, hey, these don't have allergy stuff in allergens in it, do they? And they
I
go,
know
nah.
that name.
Well, she
Sure,
eats
I
it and they have
remember
allergens
you.
in it and she
You're
dies.
some type of big
Yeah.
Alliance hero.
So they're suing, the
Commander
husband,
Shepard,
who's left
captain
alive,
of the
is
Normandy,
suing for
the first
$50,000.
human spectre. Save you.
And
pay for
Disney's
it.
trying to have it thrown out of court because he
You're in
had
the
a
presence of a legend, Delenn.
Disney
Free
Plus.
trial to
All the
Disney
good
Plus.
people we
And
lost,
then you
you
sign
left
up, it
behind.
says arbitrate
Figures.
any
Screw
issues
this.
you have with
I'm
this
done
company.
with you Alliance types.
It's like, no. No court in the land should fucking uphold that. That's
I thought you were
fucking
dead,
absurd.
Yes.
We all did.
It's been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. Thought we had something, Shepard. Something real.
It's also like
I love
nothing to Disney
Thinking
if
you
they
were
did
dead
that.
tore me
Like they just
apart.
paid it.
How could you put me through that? Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I'm sorry, Caden. I was clinically dead. It took 2 years to bring me back. So much time has passed. You've moved on. I don't want to reopen old wounds.
I did move on. At least I thought I did. But now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports. You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing.
Do you really believe that? I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive. You turned your back on everything we believed in. You betrayed the Alliance. You betrayed me.
Caden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Caden. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of the facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you've changed. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Caden. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work
Just like
for Cerberus.
times.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
At least for another 6 months. I'll be back here at some point. I've got a feeling.
Yes.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It was good to finally go toe-to-toe with the enemy.
Now you've got a taste for it. I'll be sure to find a way to keep you sated. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony.
We chased them off
Yeah,
once.
Disney's one giant fucking competency crisis.
Our target is set, but we can't reach it yet. It's their home world. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
The war for cheese here is better written than the entirety of Dawn Trail.
Shepard, to have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team.
I'll make sure they're ready, one way or the other. The Collectors won't know what hit them.
I trust you know what you're doing. I just want to be clear about your odds. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
What's the other 2 dossiers? It's Thane. Samara.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay.
Who else?
Take the fight to the Collectors in person.
Tali.
Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Something on your mind?
No, just... there's a good chance we're not coming back, even if we get it done. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business.
So nice to know that, you can just talk. You have to deal with, at least someone's daddy issues.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant.
How the fuck
Anything
did
else?
Scalich get on the Normandy? What'd Kelly do?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Oh, come on, you
One
know it's
second.
gonna be Kelly. You know she's into that freaky shit.
Commander, you've received an...
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
There you go, Gate. That's what she did.
What's that? Probably.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson.
So,
Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence
do
of an
I
imminent
do
Reaper
Arrival
invasion.
after the end of Mass Effect 2 or before
So
the
why
end?
call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges.
Before the end.
I need you to infiltrate the prison and get
So
her
instead
out
of
of there.
seeing Harbinger, I
As
get
a
to
favor
collect
to
the
me,
General.
I'm asking you to go in alone.
I'll make this.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost on Aratat. Once she's secure,
Got it.
hack it out.
I'm so glad that the Arrival DLC, it gives you, it's a better reason on why Shepard was in custody in the beginning of Mass Effect 3, rather than just, oh, you're working for Cerberus.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
And here we go, more daddy issues. But this time it's keep someone away from daddy. God damn it! Why am I? How are these guys so incompetent that if I don't do their loyalty missions, they will die?
Because they hold spite in you for some reason.
Shepard, I find myself... I don't like discussing personal matters.
What's going on?
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he
Every
paid a
time I
great
see
deal
someone
to
who's
genetically
like, I
tailor me.
liked the dog
When I
trail,
learned that my father was more
Slim
interested in
it's like,
controlling a dynasty than
man,
raising a
you must
daughter,
really like jangling
I
keys.
Give me the condensed version, Miranda.
God damn. Take the ass shots
have a
out all you
sister,
want,
a
BioWare, but
twin.
that skin tight
When I
suit
left, I
does
took her with
not
me
give anything.
and
Does
found
not
her a
hide
real
anything.
home. A normal life with a normal family. She's safe and hidden, but I've received word his agents may be close to finding her. I need to move her to safety.
What do you need me
My
to
father
do?
is my contact's name is Lantea. She'll be...
Kelly, is there anything else I need to do? Anyone else I need to talk to? Wait, yes, I need to talk to the engineers.
I legitimately cannot think of a single moment in Dawn Trail that was amazing. Like, it is just such a dog shit fucking area. And terribly written.
If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink. Hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
I've already done upgrades for Jack. Done Grunt's upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna go visit the Citadel for a bit before I end the stream.
Jacob wants to speak with you, Commander.
Oh, fuck. Kelly! Tell me before I get to the galaxy map, for fuck's sake.
Are you...
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
This entire dungeon is about goblins fighting over cheese. There's several dungeons where it's literally goblins waging a war because they want the cheese.
Well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
It's only a waste of time if you jerk me around.
My father was first officer on a ship that went missing 10 years ago. I had not talked to him for 3 years.
And they are
prior.
better written
His ship,
than the
Hugo
entirety
Grosvac,
of
sent
Dawn
an
Trail.
SOS last week, reporting a crash and a request
Dawn Trail,
to
whose plot is we have
Just
to
like that.
install a new king. Oh wait, that doesn't matter. We have to stop this genocide. Oh wait, that doesn't matter.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck, see if it's legit.
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random
I could post a
SOS.
video that basically sums up Dawn Trail, and it's, man, we really have to go change this light bulb, Warrior of Light. But I don't know what a light bulb is or how to change it. So let's go ask the people.
Launching probe.
Yeah, I'm glad I've got the one planet all resources mod.
Yeah.
Fucking hate trying to break my fingers or my wrists just trying to get all the best resources.
Gate out here strip mining every planet in the Terminus system.
I'm not just going for Terminus. Are you still watching the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a sec. Because there's something I've not done yet.
Really, Commander?
Just for good measure.
Probing Uranus.
There you go. I wonder how they got
launching probe.
What's her name to record that message. Just going, fucking fine, I'll do it. I do like how they've upgraded. You know, when Mass Effect 2 initially came out, they didn't have a good map for Pluto. Yeah. So I was like, don't know what the fuck it looks like, so we're just gonna make up some random map. I'm glad that for this remaster they've given it the proper texture or the proper surface look.
Launching probe.
What is that? No, you know.
Probe launched.
So, aside from Pluto, do you want to know the hardest planet in the solar system to get to? Mercury.
I'm not telling anyone how to feel about it. I'm just telling people you're a fucking idiot.
What?
Oh, they're the healers being snide in chat. Don't let people tell you how to feel about something. It's like, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you're a fucking idiot for literally falling for key jangling.
Probe launched.
But yeah, aside from Pluto, which is like insanely hard to get to because of its orbit.
Yeah.
Mercury's the hardest one to get to because one, it's smaller than Pluto, and infinitely closer to the sun. So I've got to help Saeed do that. Go to Ilium. Recruit the assassin. Recruit the Justicar. Help Miranda. Give Liara intel. Recover Cerberus operative. Help Jacob. I say, there's the far room, right?
It's containers.
The Rannoch system in that is just about here. So it's not that much of a hop, skip, and a jump away. I don't get how the Quarians are in the Terminus system, yet they still find it. They called themselves like a council race at one point.
Well, they're a
they ain't anymore.
Mobile. They're a mobile. They're in a flotilla.
Yeah.
Flotillas move.
Yeah, but when they were on their home system of Rannoch, on their home planet of Rannoch, they were in the Terminus systems.
Maybe it wasn't the Terminus systems then.
I'm assuming the Terminus systems have always been the Terminus systems.
No.
They have to...
The Terminus systems are specifically described as space outside the console's jurisdiction.
Yeah.
Well...
Unless it was in the Attic Traverse, which kind of just got scooted down.
Guess what happened to Rannoch whenever the Geth took over? It stopped being in council's jurisdiction.
Yeah, the council stopped.
Councils.
The council's. Yeah, the consul is like the head guy. The council.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare
That's
to
still
assume
more
you
of a
ignorant
partial
jackasses
answer.
know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps...
What do you mean partial answer?
I mean, there's still forces that act on an inanimate object.
Looks like they've tightened up
So
security.
The third law kind of applies there as well.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Yeah, that happens everywhere I'm going. It's getting annoying.
I'm getting that everywhere. It's a pain in the ass. Who do I talk to about it?
Our station commander is just beyond the scanners. Out and to the right. He can reinstate
I'm
your
gonna go
IDs.
see everyone's favorite.
You'll have
episode
to make
from
him
Last
scream a
Ark.
little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir.
The kind of people who
I see the problem already,
obviously
Commander
distracted
Shepard.
by key jangling
My
are the
console
kind of
says
people
you're
who have
dead.
never read any more than like one book in high
You're not
school.
worried
and that
I'm
was just
some
Harry Potter.
imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through this, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
That'd be great.
Done. You're good to go. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
They didn't make much effort to confirm my death. I'll make about as much effort to tell them I'm alive.
Fair enough. But if you have any... I heard you and Council. Anyway, something else you need? Or can
I should be
get back?
going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Horizon has become the latest and largest human-settled world to disappear in the wave of lost colonies. As before in such cases...
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let
Renegade
you have my
Shepherd
station
doing a
employee
thing.
discount. Is that acceptable?
Well, alright. But you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy your shopping experience.
Space Hamster. Yes. Give me that SR1. I'm not gonna get indoctrinated from this model of Sovereign, am I?
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Okay, I think she's gonna be there at some point.
What can I do for you?
I do a little hunting myself, you know.
That right. What sort of prey can a squishy human take down?
Gaff pirates, mercenary scum.
What? Where?
The Terminus. I'm heading out again soon and I'm looking for sponsors.
Huh. I respect anyone who hunts game like that. Sure. I'll give you a discount.
Thanks for your help.
Not a problem. Bring me back a Geth's head, would you? I'd like to turn one into a desk lamp.
That's one hell of a way of making a desk lamp. Increase shield strength by 5%. Where is this reporter? She should be kicking about here. There she is.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
I've been dead for 2 years. What do you want?
Talisa been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. I just want to give your story its due.
Jesus, what's wrong with your arm?
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words.
Just noping out of
If
this.
true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
Saving everyone only happens in vids. There will be sacrifices. Being in charge means making sure they lead to the greater objective. That's a reality shared by all soldiers, in command and on the ground. Don't you dare suggest I made that call lightly.
I didn't mean to accuse...
You're damn right you didn't. I won't have you disrespect any of those who gave their lives that day. They are heroes, all of them. They deserve better than you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not...
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology. Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Before I even think of visiting Anderson, I'm just going to go shopping for a bit.
Charles Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate, has pled guilty to tax evasion.
There we go.
He is in custody pending sentencing.
That's what happens if you don't give him a or what's it? An endorsement.
The colony of Mindoir has won the right to use Commander Shepard's likeness on its colonial seal. The commander...
Welcome to Saranus Applications.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure.
No, I'm on a very important mission right now.
I don't doubt it. The
And
savior
the problem is the damn bureaucrats. They won't get me the latest astrographic data. You can't save the galaxy with star charts from 2183, right?
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to eyeball it?
Exactly.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard. Anything I can do.
This should come in handy.
What do you think, Michael? Good day, citizen.
I bet you don't make many sales. This ward isn't exactly the Presidium.
The Foundation is not concerned with profits. It's research to cure genetic diseases.
That's a noble goal.
I cannot hold a sale.
How about for one special customer with a large credit account? Someone like Commander Shepard.
You're Shepard. I didn't even think. I could give you my employee discount. Please. Rather.
This might be useful.
Jesus. I have literally run through all of my money.
There are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is...
This Cladless is a thief, and I want her
I just got a refund and...
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked...
Yeah, it's a shame they've
this
done
meeting
all
would
this,
be more productive if Udina was to join us.
and recreate the
My
entire
advisor is
Presidium.
unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
You said you wanted to meet with me. I didn't realize they'd be here too.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return.
Did they remake the
Some of
Presidium
them
or did
are
the Keepers?
unsettling.
We called this meeting
I'm
so
at
you could
the
explain your actions, Shepard.
game
We
devs
owe
and
you that
artists
much. After
for the
all, you
background
saved our
for
lives in the
Anderson
battle
office.
against Saren
For-
and his Geth.
All of the Presidium, you just get to visit Anderson's office and that's it. And that's... That got... just coming up and being able to see the Presidium outside of Anderson's office.
This council turned its back on me.
You were reported dead, Commander. Then we heard you were working
We shouldn't
for
be fighting. If we're going to stop the Reapers, we have to work together.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal
Spartus,
race
I
of
will
sentient
take
starships
those fingers
allegedly
and
waiting
bend
in
them
dark
backwards.
space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest
The
that
Geth are capable of remarkable technological
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated.
I guess I'm on my own. Again.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the
working
Council.
for
This is
Cerberus,
treason,
I'm working
a capital
with Cerberus.
offense.
There's a difference.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show
We
of
cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems. But Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
I don't need their help. I just need you to keep them off my back.
Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard.
Ah, hello, Dino.
What are you doing here?
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see. And your name is right at the top.
The feeling is mutual, believe me. Your return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us.
I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Counselor, do the words political shitstorm mean
I'm here
anything?
because the fate of humanity is at stake. That's what you should care about.
All you soldiers think alike. You charge headfirst into a problem with no regard for the long-term consequences.
I make the decisions around here, Udina. Your job is to clean up the mess I leave behind. Understand?
Of course, Counselor.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Caden Alenko was on Horizon. He said he was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
I thought we were friends. Never expected you to go behind my back.
We didn't know about you at the time. And I wouldn't have told you if I did. What if the elusive man was manipulating you, lying to you? The report actually confirmed your story. Unfortunately, Alenko didn't find anything to convince the Council that the Reapers are behind this. Or even that they exist.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I planned to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head again. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. But I know how important it is. So I keep trying.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you.
You know how I
But
said
if you
they've
ever want to
recreated
talk,
the Presidium?
I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Hello?
Internet fun.
I'm gonna wait a bit until I've got almost everyone before I do the loyalty missions. That's like, you're not watching my stream, are you, Theo?
No.
Okay.
Why? What's up?
It's just, you know, this whole area, the whole area of the Presidium, where you could basically explore Mass Effect 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they recreated that for background only, and the only aspect of the Presidium you can actually access is Anderson's office.
Yeah. Might just be a tighter controlled area. Plus, you no longer have Spectre status. They don't want randos running around there.
That's the thing. It's not the Presidium.
But in one, they did
power.
portray that.
It's the embassies.
Yeah. Again, there are a lot of like politicians and important people there. They wouldn't want just anyone running around, and you no longer like have Spectre status,
Unless you
let alone are considered a living person.
I've already got that fixed. I'm already a living person, and I have my Spectre status back.
That's even more reason to not let you run around, honestly.
That I'm a renegade.
Specifically, the fact that
She
you
stole my
died.
credit, Chit.
and suddenly you show up again.
I did
it's like,
not. Just because I'm a
I don't trust that shit at all.
I need you to stop. You're mocking me.
What better way to assassinate
Forge?
someone than pretend to be a dead important person that came back from the grave?
Yeah, but
I know that we what's his name already cleared that you're you.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn
You
ship.
ran into each other outside the circle. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A decent-sized ship, even used, costs hundreds of thousands of credits.
I know. It's crazy, right? But I still like to daydream when I look at the hollows. And I could do amazing things to the engines. I'd make them sing like birds.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. You know what Quarians are like.
You say she stole your credit chip?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. You can't turn your back on these.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chip?
I didn't even buy it.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Okay, so I have my Spectre status back, and I know exactly where his credit shit is.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Volus was in here not too long ago.
Yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
You claim you didn't take his credit? Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that C-Sec guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
Well, the Quarians are kind of a... frowned upon species because of the Geth. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream here. Tomorrow, who am I going to recruit first, I wonder? Who do I recruit first? The Assassin, the Justicar, Tali.
Always Tali.
Just because you have a thing for her, Theo.
What are you talking about? You leave Best Girl alone?
I'm not male shepherd, I can't romance her. Hey,
Those are quitting words.
Pardon?
So those are quitting words?
I can't do it. She's female, my shepherd is female.